She said internet news people with Fibia some more can say no Shatta Wale, no TGMA. Because come on, check the year and a review. Shatta Wale, why na? Senior man has done it. Nina. Bro, hosting the biggest concert ever. The Shatta first concert in the history of Ghana music. Why? Senior man come drop album, Voice of the Crown EP. Why? And all these things fall under the criteria and also qualifies him to be nominated at the TGMA. If not for anything, Kampuna, Artist of the Year, bro, EP or Album of the Year, bro. But I must say that be that I'm nominating no because as they leave the ban for Shatta Wale, I start dropping you with them out.
Notice, if them disrespect, I go disrespect them. Fuck this, move on my lift, yeah, me, I'm on my lift, oh yeah.
This song was dropped on the 20th February 2021, about 5 years ago. That time now my family VGMA where they say they put ban on Shatta Wale, say they no go nominate them again. Adaya, Stonebwoy go pull it took me for in top for the VGMA top as they announced say Stonebwoy has won the dancehall artist of the year. No, I just say that's Shatta Wale so congratulating no and a Stonebwoy tweet to see so. Na ban na ka why na kese ka mama ne ban no I'm the first Shatta Wale later and I'm cast my left band no of Shatta Wale and Stonebwoy I'm the band to am so neja school kunya ho we need dancehall artist of the year I really dancehall song of the year so then there been a episode 1 the dancehall song of the year and Raskuku won the dancehall artist of the year. Yes, I quite remember that.
Move on my lift, yeah, me, I'm on my lift. Yeah, me, I'm on my lift. Fuck, me one lift, where embassy gardens.
Now, you see how the Shatta Wale for the past 3 or 4 or 5 years, you know, I'm hosting award bia. I'm nominating no enka won say bia oka enwum bi feature na ka enwum bi ho ba say bia ono akasa ye nominating there that be and I always dey talk this thing saying if you be Ghana artist, if you be artist where you dey this country inside where you love your sanity very well opo asumdwe onye obi a opese bibi eha adwena e she wutrim na bro stay away from any award scheme we dey for this country inside, especially the TGMA. It will surprise you. This TGMA, has contributed in failing Guru, and the Guru no dey do active music again sake of this so-called TGMA. Cinnamon Timinya 7 nomination, 8 nomination, award back up for Fie. Sake of this TGMA, Asem self no dey do song again. Bro, sake of this TGMA, the time where Bisake there for win the artist of the year, they carry am go give EO. Sake of this TGMA, say VGMA was a debate. The time when they forgive the artist of the year to Shatta Wale, they not give him because I'm also all disrespecting. What has disrespect got to do with the craft of an artist or the hard work of an artist? Sake of artists, no the respect we put, the hard work way he do, no the things where he put in his craft for him to be at where he is, more denying what he deserves just because of say unrespectable.
Robert, so a lot of people were expecting Shatta Wale this year because of saying a birthday. I mean, we were told to say Moka Hona or organize. I don't know, Chatter House, 3 of us. The birthday, you played a role, right?
Yeah, you played a role in organizing.
Hey, TGMA for you or VGMA for you. Where people still they cry over these things, so I wonder how. TGMA has lost its credibility long time ago, about 10 years ago. Nobody they respect that award scheme again. No, they go anywhere again. First, say VGMA baswa, bro, one down. But he's so bien fine. It has become some concert. Red carpet pen I say go for na jidin kakana de award ne enko baby abium. First na award the way na aye ni monyam share ma artist ni say enko baby abium because akoko e vote win. Nti say the deserving artist in campo nomination na say said award ne man because of say enkofo ntimi entwie ska anto award na mani pentin the otimi eto airtime bebrebe e man enkofo sam vote man na the award na kokoma no. Why? This be the kind of industry we find ourselves in. We don't even have an industry at all. Gamro, the bad deal, it be bomb shit. It be nonsense. If Shatta Wale is not part of this category or this award scheme, which I call it a scam, why say it vex you people? Shatta Wale they talk say he doesn't need any award to validate him. When Shatta Wale reach, he don't need any award again. No. Like maybe I won't do no or next award the money I don't know. I'm here award the baby mo. Stoneboy say na ko here award the baby mo because baby I won't do no. But I'm go so air kwa award. I'm go so air kun scheme no. Eh, me na mpe we na me na mpe we na me na mpe we na there. Them the day no. Eh, nipa ni vote so na mdo ema no. Eh, nipa amope na asem na mdo ema no. Even when he deserve it, Campona say, uni favorite, uni obia, unim obia, or what board in the ma or no so nimwa, or timi ejeka crefi unchen bro forget.
If there's any message you want to give to Shatta House, what's one thing? Because somebody said Shatta Wale 2 was not inside.
Yeah, I mean, Shatta has decided not to be a part of it. I think it's a personal decision, and we need to respect him and his decision. You know, we can't force him because he wants to be out of that category. So, you know, all the best to other artists who have been nominated. I wish them all the best.
I be all links they do where they back all the award give the Kwame Eugene names then Kiddy. Oh, we say Kwame Eugene a free links entertainment be moves award back can play the man. There be. Because Richie knows some people where they the board there where you go fit call them say Charlie sa scheme where there some de ma kid you Charlie sa where there some mutim de ma Kwame Eugene no Charlie ma artist in there video of the year and there some mutim de ma no one try kaka no kaka na de man because he knows somebody where they there. Which now come talk some. You see, that be the kind of industry where we find ourselves in. In the Munyam Shebi enim. So if Shatta Wale no the manga, why say the vex people? Why say you pull the ball? Say no Shatta Wale, no TGMA. Come on, shun that thing. Ehun here. Shatta Wale doesn't need anybody award to become who he is. Stoneboy doesn't need anybody award to become who he is. Sako there too, especially the TGMA, because where they reach now, I'm not passing no man home. Kamina mo kampo na no go send my nomination go. Me sure some more kampo na I'm nominate am because some nima award scheme no asay fa na beba. Fine na ba betra no so ba hwe mo say mo fa award mo bi. Asay because you put chose to play the favoritism card. Now look at where your award scheme has relegated to.
Oh, it's not we not being ready for him. I think ever since the ban was lifted, I mean from that particular point it could be part of the scheme, but I think from his camp, they clearly said, they are okay, not necessarily participating in the scheme. Okay. And I think when we work together, it also went to show clearly said there was nothing, no animosity between the two parties. And then he came to the office to pay a courtesy call, and then we had conversations. So, I mean, we understand each other from that particular perspective. There's nothing, no bad blood or anything. Yeah.
Yes, that one back forward.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that, you know, he's I'm out of the scheme for now.
Anytime he comes, he's welcome.
It's open. I mean, yeah.
What about Dope Nation?
The Dope Nation one is I need more information. When I say I need more information is because we didn't get feedback from them in terms of consents for us to be able to process. And so I am actually even seeking to get to talk to them so I can understand, you know, the situation. But as it stands, because we didn't get that, and there was no way we could proceed, and that was our challenge.
Okay. Apart from Dope Nation, artists be a while. No more expecting, but they didn't. I mean, file any nomination here.
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah. Not really.
Uncle, Dope Nation still now one file.
They Kakalika very popular song.
And apart from Kakalika, they under review no.
Okay, so the scheme, you know, Robert Waha, no, correct me. So, opinion nominations, moment deba, what they deba.
Yeah.
And I'm also research teams were or dom deba.
Yes.
Now research, no more research here. I know more target we are for particular category, you know, almost XZD. We have the most popular song where I know my get to be brave, but the other categories we also cutting it short. I stand for correction if maybe almost 7 and almost so and I say a oversight. Something on my leeway say, almost period, one friend say, period down the amount for you know.
1 week window for
window for review. We don't know. We don't know be there now amount for so Kuma Dope Nation. Bia board make me at time so I'm back. We did be a fire in this because and you want to a very popular song at least they can come in.
My member Robert Wabibi Kafra Minchawano. Robert, one says the uncle cano. ebi o artist ne mfaale ekra na mo amutumi e de shim meboa.
Yeah, but the end is
You have to seek your
the first point and say when your research from when it captures your work, we try to get in touch with you because we need that particular feedback from you. So we try as much as possible to get in touch. When we don't get the consent from you, say you want to progress, then that is when the challenges begin to happen. Because we've learned in the past, I think there were issues in the past when some artists were added without their consent, and then it wasn't they were not too happy. And see, you learn from the things you do, and then you ensure say that particular thing goes on. Now the other side is that you also want to get the reason why we ask for the filing is apart from the consent, is also so that they can give us accurate information.
Okay.
Because the song who produced it, we might not know. Was it only one person who was the audio engineer? We might not know. So you have to share all of that information with us. The songwriters, was it just you, or did somebody write it for you? All of that. And see, when you are submitting the information, it just helps us to have the accurate information to be able to work with, so that we don't end up using another person's name and I say we fail to credit the right persons who are supposed to be credited for work done. So and see, that is the reason for the filing. It's just so that we can have the accurate information and to be able to have your consent to be able to go ahead.
Meaning, sir, when it comes to normally be nipa.
This is 22 miles out. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to put the bell post notification on today. I like it. Peace out.
Yeah, man, Samu Rabbit, yeah.